Hello, welcome back to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician, and we are back to watch some more Mission Souls. You already know, you clicked on the title, but this is their cover of So Far Away by Avenged Sevenfold. So this is going to be a really exciting one to listen to. I'm enjoying getting to know their voices and their styles, and the whole family's involved, so it just makes it even more interesting to watch. And I'm ready to listen to more of Mission Souls and continue getting to know them and just continue enjoying some great music, because they're picking some really great songs to cover. Have they done any original music yet? I'm not sure, I need to look into that. But either way, today we're going to do what we usually do, which is watch and just think about what's going on, what's going into the making of this particular cover. How are they making it sound dynamic wise, and what's going on vocal phrasing wise, and what's happening with the vocal tone, all of that stuff, all of that good stuff. Let's watch, let's find out. Oh, and by the way, hopefully I can get the whole of this online. My last video that I did for Mission Souls, I could, so keep your fingers crossed. Otherwise there'll be a full version available over on Patreon. Okay, here we go.
Never feared for anything, never shamed but never free. A life that healed a broken heart with all that it could.
Strong start. Already down in these G3 vocals here. Just that simple phrase, but really present in that vocal delivery. And they're just also confident with their instruments, that you feel, yeah, they're in control. We're going to have a great time with this. There's no, ooh, are they going to make it through? We're in good hands.
Lived a life so endlessly.
Nice delay on the vocal.
Saw beyond what others see. I tried to heal your broken heart with all that I could.
I love that sweep up with the vocal.
Will you stay? Will you stay away forever? How do I...
Wait, let me take that back.
Will you stay?
I'm turning it up.
Will you stay away forever?
We've got the octave vocal that's just blended nicely into the mix. Will you stay? Will you stay? That's happening. So I like that as an extra layer.
How do I live without the ones I love? Time still turns the pages.
Yeah, you can hear the backing vocals.
Gets burned.
I'm pleased that we can see on screen the additional things that have been added into the mix. So just these vocals that are happening. That's a great layer. Our drummer Ice, he has groove. He's got the feel with the drums, so important.
Place and time, always on my mind. I have so much to say, but you're so far away. Plans of what our futures hold. Foolish lives are growing old.
I love his drum fills. So good. So in time, which sounds like such a simple thing to say, but let me tell you, when you're essentially keeping the whole of the rhythm together as the drummer, you know, to do these drum fills when you've got things like triplets and grace notes and all that kind of stuff going on, you've got to have that sense of rhythm. Just pointing that out. But also, Stacey's vocal, I'm loving these lower parts of her voice. She has a really rich voice.
Seems so invincible.
Really nice.
So cold.
I think it's my favourite part of her vocal.
Last request. Perfect chapter later rest. Now and then I try to find.
Listen to the bass.
A final song, last request.
Movement. So it's held notes here, and then the movement.
Now and then I try to find a place in my mind.
I love that.
Where you can stay. You can stay away forever. How do I live without
No vibrato on the vocal. Wait, let me just take it back.
mind? Where
Super
you
straight
can
vocals.
stay. You can stay away forever. How do I live without the ones I love? Time still turns the pages
love the resolve chord in this. To that F. Because you start with the G minor. All of these major minor movements are just fantastic in this song. Okay, so straight into this section. Down to that G3 again, the minor third movement up, the major third movement up, and then that semitone. Back down, love it.
The ones that we love are here with me.
That guitar, great distortion. Okay, okay.
As soon as I'm done, I'll be on my way to live eternally.
Let's just hear those high vocals again. Amazing. Love that so much. All the way up to that C5, the strength and determination in her vocal is incredible. I was shutting my eyes for a few minutes there because I was trying to imagine how old would I think that she was if I didn't know she was, I think, 12 years old. I don't know how, if I could age her. And that's such an interesting thing because she's got such a great lower vocal, such a rich tone down there. Yes. Woo. Stadium guitar. Woo. Wait. Love the little note bends. Let's hear that again. Woo. With that edge. Yes. Amazing. The great thing about this is how we're dynamically evolving it. It's one big wall of sound, essentially, this song. So you have to kind of get your lifts where you can, and there's not really much of a break within the song either. And so each of the choruses kind of just blends, as we've just seen, into the next, and etc. etc. The instrumental blends into the chorus without a stop. So you get these little pushes within things like that guitar solo, and it just lifts you ever so.
Time to turn the pages of the book, it's burned. Place and time always on my mind, and the light you left remains, but it's so hard to stay.
Can you hear that little cry on her vocal?
And the light you left remains, but it's so hard
just
to
on that.
stay.
On the to love
When I
that.
have so much to say, but you're so far away.
Ooh, diminuendo on that note there. Okay. Wow. Oh. Come on. I love military-esque style drums, and also I'm just thinking of paradiddles, and Ice is great at doing this kind of shuffle, getting us ready for the big thing. But also I love layering guitars together, and this section just kind of coming out of nowhere. I was talking about the fact that there were no breaks and everything, but suddenly here we are. So we have this opportunity to dynamically build. Here we go. Woo! Love the raising of chords as well. love the bass. Oh, come on now. You know, this goes all the way up to that B flat 5. I absolutely love it. Beautifully played. So stadium-esque. That vocal again. Oh, this might be my favourite yet. In particular, I love that D5 and the strength in that note delivery. She has such a good rock vocal. I think this song in particular suits her voice. I really do. I think this is indicative of the kind of original music they could do. Put E flat 5 up there. Wow, that again. The note bend. And the little cry at the end there. Yeah, that D5 again.
And I need you to know. So
Note bend on sets. Bend in the guitar, yeah, vibrato, wow, yes, so good. Oh yeah, I think that's my favorite. I just absolutely love how they all stepped into their roles within that song. It could have been their song that they were performing, and for it to be an Avenged Sevenfold song as well. Come on. I really feel like they found their calling as a band with this kind of music, and the way they play each of their parts, you can just feel the energy, the passion, the soul coming from them musically within this. It's not just a cover, it is a cover, but it's something more than that. It takes on its own lane. This cover could be used as something somewhere else. You know, when something's covered so well that you think, yeah, that could be used as its own standout thing. Love that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box down below. Do you agree with me? Do you think that's the best? I know there are loads that I haven't watched yet, so you might say, no, Nina, you must watch this one. Let me know in the comments box. And if you enjoyed this video and you haven't already, feel free to hit that subscribe button, become part of the family here, and you can also find me on Patreon. What was I going to say? You can find me on Patreon and it helps support the channel. That's what I was going to say. It's packed full of exclusive content. You can join for free, choose a tier at any time, leave at any time. There's no contracts or anything like that. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win situation. Do go ahead and check that out, and I will look forward to seeing you on another video very, very soon. Have a great rest of your day. Love you.